Majority of you don't even know enough about slavery to be talking about slavery, let alone trying to compare slavery to other historical atrocities like the Holocaust. As an archival historian, somebody who is trained particularly on the subject of slavery, that is my area of expertise, the general public still does not have an accurate conception of what slavery is, what slavery was. And that is not a coincidence. That is a remnant of the atrocity that was slavery. That is intentional. Slavery lasted for centuries. Slavery shaped nations, shaped entire systemic structures. The economic effects of slavery are still felt today. And the general public, does not understand or even have an accurate baseline conception of what slavery was. That is unique. That is unique to slavery. Slavery, like, I'm not saying, okay, it's worse, it's better, that's not how you should be conceptualizing slavery. That's not even how you should be thinking about slavery. You should be thinking about slavery from the perspective of it is not comparable to anything else. It is a completely unique historical atrocity. Slavery lasted for centuries, and all of the historical accounts and narratives that we have of slavery are still biased. Majority of the histories, if not all, that we have on slavery come from the perspectives of enslavers. Enslaved people had such little agency that they had no control over how the historical narratives of their own torment were being written. We know so little about the interior lives of enslaved people, despite the fact that slavery lasted for centuries and there were just unfathomable horrors that occurred during slavery for centuries, that there's an entire discipline of academic history dedicated to beginning to fabricate, beginning to conceptualize what their lives were like. Slavery is not comparable to anything else. Most of you don't even have a baseline understanding of what slavery was. Because if you did, you would know why it's just not comparable to anything else. If you want to learn more about slavery, okay, cool, we can have that conversation. You guys can start reading the journals of like plantation owners like Thomas Thistlewood. They're absolutely heinous, but they'll give you a little bit more of an understanding into how bad it was. But as far as trying to compare slavery to other things, no, it's not comparable. Like, stop doing that. It's not productive, it's not comparable, and honestly, it doesn't really do anything but rage bait people into having conversations they're just not equipped to have. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. If we want to learn more about slavery, let me know. We can have those conversations. I'm always here to, educate and do that. But like, no, stop this conversation.